Yeah, I mean, we cranked that thing up. I mean, like,
And also, here's the weird thing. I had implants since I was 18. I had 2 great surgeons. I got them redone 5 years ago. They were awesome surgeons. But when I moved to Texas, I got a sauna in my home.
Yeah.
And I also got an infrared. So I had a barrel and an infrared, and I was hitting it. And then that's when the inflammation got worse. But you would think with a sauna that the inflammation would get better.
so, but if somebody has any implant, maybe not a titanium, like you said, and they are going to go into a sauna that's 220 degrees, you're saying that the FDA would have never tested heating these things up at that heat. So you may think you're going in there
Not in a person.
Not in a person. So you may think you're going in there to detox, but me, who has obviously no implants, is going to feel much different.
What about your dick?
What do you mean? What about
the dick implant?
Well, yeah, I mean, I have to get that removed. It's becoming a burden. But no, so someone like me, I'll feel great, but someone that may have implants might feel exact opposite because they're heating up and they maybe shouldn't be.
Yeah, I think, when you feel worse after a sauna session, that should tell you that's not the right thing.
Every single time I would do the sauna, and you can ask Michael, I would need a nap.
Yeah.
It was so weird. I thought you're supposed to get energy, and I would need to. And so what I kept telling myself was, oh, this is my body's way of intuitively telling me I need to rest. The sauna's telling it. But what it was
You're acutely inflaming yourself.
Yes. And I want everyone, and you gave me this example, to think of a hot water bottle in a car. When it heats up, it's sort of like, it kind of like melts into itself.
Yeah, the thing for you, I thought for sure your implant was infected. I would have taken it to the bank. I had it tested twice, actually, because I didn't believe it. And I'm somebody who believes in what I do. So you were melting your implant.
Oh.
I cranked that thing up to 220.
Yeah.
I was,
I often say my arsenic is either from my wife or the groundwater. We don't know which, but Michael might have been trying to melt you.
Well, because I think, but I mean, if I with more and more people doing this, if you have an implant, you might want to think about this, because we never thought about this. We just thought, oh, you go into sauna, and there's so many studies that show for inflammation and detoxification that sauna could be great, but maybe not for people that have implants.
Here's my problem with this conversation.